if you're always perfect, you wouldn't know what it is to hurt. Yeah.
I see. Oh my God, this feels more like a therapy session than an interview. I feel like I'm consulting my life right now.
Come on. Come on with the question.
Okay. Hai Kawula Muda, selamat datang di Prambors Music Invasion. Ada aku Bella Arswendita, and today I got Awich. Hi,
Cheers.
pretty.
Nice to meet you.
Is this your first time to come to
in
Indonesia?
Jakarta? Yes, Indonesia.
Okay.
Yes.
What do you think about Indonesia or Jakarta in general?
Oh, it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
It's a lot going on, and like people are so live, and I love the energy.
Okay, so I would like to say congratulations for your latest EP, United
Thank you.
Queens.
Thank you.
You work with a lot of musicians.
Yeah.
And I heard that the first time you tried to write your own lyrics was when you were 13.
Yeah, something
Really?
like that. Yeah,
Oh.
I've been writing, like it was first my diary when I was in elementary school. I was writing diary late at night because I couldn't sleep. I was like a sleepless child. I don't know why, but I just couldn't sleep, right? So I was just writing diary, and it turned into poetry, and then it turned into like lyrics,
Okay.
like rap, rhyming lyrics.
Okay, so from what I heard is your real name is Akiko Urasaki.
Yes.
A lot of musicians actually choose their stage name because it's their alter ego or another personality.
Right.
Do you think there's any differences between Akiko and also Awich?
It's a lot of similarity. Like almost all of it is the same, but Akiko is like really funny and like goofy and like chill. I mean, I'm chill right
You're
now,
very
right?
chill.
But I'm very chill, very. I'm very bad at like time management. Like,
Okay.
but if I'm Awich, I'm the queen. I'm the
You're savage.
yeah,
You're
fierce,
a bad bee.
right, with no flaws. It seems like, but I have a lot of flaws. A lot of like tears, and I'm so like open, but it's. I even on stage I show that. I was crying like yesterday.
Yeah.
I can't hold it.
No.
I can't hide it. So it's a lot of similarity. But if you see Akiko like in everyday life,
Yeah.
you'll be like cracking up laughing because I'm goofy.
I see. So, which one am I talking to today? Am I talking to Akiko or Awich?
Akiko Awich.
AQWich. So, what's actually the meaning of Awich? Asian wish child. What's
Yeah.
that supposed to mean?
That's what Akiko means. Akiko, in my parents, when they named me, they wanted me to be a child that Asia has wished for.
Oh.
So that's what they told me since I was little. And when I was like deciding on my artist name, I didn't want it to be too far from who I have been. So I just took Asia Wish Child and like squished it together.
Awich.
Awich.
That's very beautiful.
And people hated it at first. Like
Why?
my friends and like my like elders, they're like, it's so hard to pronounce and like people can't even read that, and like you know people gonna misspell it
Yeah.
and things like that. But I just kept it for a long time, and now it's like it fits me very well. I can't do without it.
So, because one of your new song in United Queens is Bad Bigaku.
Yeah.
What's your own definition of a bad bee? What should I do if I want to be a bad bee?
Who knows yourself? Like you must know who you are and what you want,
Okay.
and just go for it. So it's simple said, but a lot of people, including myself back in the days, have a hard time knowing what you truly want. That's why you go here and like maybe not, and go here
we
and
doubt
maybe
ourselves all the time.
yeah, contradict yourself. And it's a good thing if you know the whole journey to be what it is. But if you want to like really really be stable in your journey, know what you want, know yourself, know who you are.
Okay.
That's the bad B for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I still be a bad bee if sometimes I feel insecure? Sometimes I feel like I'm not good enough, especially in any industry in the world where we want to work. Sometimes people make us doubt ourselves. There are like unrealistic beauty standards around the world. Can I still be a bad bee if sometimes I feel insecure?
If you know that insecurity is like a part of your life, it's not the end of your life. And if you have eyes to look at your whole life, to compare the insecurity with your happy moment, or compare your insecurity with your confident side, and to know that it's just a part of your life, so that it's just you going through this whole like experience of your life.
It will end.
Right. And if you know that without all the complexity, there wouldn't be a joy when you achieve it. Like when you overcome it, then you were like, that's what it was. It made me stronger. Or like, oh, that's what it was. It made me able to connect with somebody else with the same feelings. If you're always perfect, you wouldn't know what it is to hurt. Yeah.
I see. Oh my God, this feels more like a therapy session than an interview. I feel like I'm consulting my life right now.
Come on with the questions.
Okay. So I heard that you play around Asia, right? Do you still feel nervous whenever you want to? Really?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you usually do to relieve the tension?
I do breathing exercise, or like sing with really like sing before the show.
Oh, you
like,
practice by yourself?
My favorite songs, like Take Shots.
I can relate.
yes. Take shots.
Yeah.
To just get the edge off, to really like
make me chill a bit.
Yeah, to have fun. To make but at the end of the day, what is important for me is to have fun. And to have fun, you gotta know that you're in a very appreciative position.
Yeah. Or environment.
Yeah, because it's like you don't have to, like, they didn't have to put you here. You didn't have to give you the chance to perform here.
Yeah.
But they did.
Yeah.
So I'm so thankful for that. So if you know that, then what can you do but to have fun?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is gonna be my last question because our time is limited. I really wish that we can talk longer.
Yeah.
Do you have any like message or tips or trick to women out there who, you know, have a hard time moving on, and they still like rely their mood from a man? Do you have any tips? Because we're looking up to you, Awich. Thank you for the songs, but please, real tips, please.
Well, you probably would know by now if you listen to my song. I always a strong advocate on knowing yourself. Like if you have the feelings, don't let it be like some cloudy, foggy things. Don't leave it like that. Just write it down. Like just let it out and verbalize or visualize how you feel, and then visualize what your life life you want. Your life, what you want for your life.
Okay.
And then you will kind of know the relationship between what's going on, and what have been your life, than what you want it to be. Like maybe it was a necessary experiment in your life for you to go to the next step, but maybe you have to kind of like I don't know, overcome it, or like maybe you have to change your environment,
Yeah.
or if you want to work on something for yourself, then do that. But writing out, knowing yourself, is to really face yourself with what it is, and not always dwelling on what is not. Like, I don't have this,
Yeah.
or he is not doing this, or I can't do this. Don't dwell on that.
Yeah.
Like, focus on what you can do, or what you are, and what you do have. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's what I do for myself.
This is a very,
Because
very.
we do have a lot.
Yeah. Always.
We do have a lot that we can be appreciative on about, other than what you don't have.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Oh, thank you very, very much. It feels like you're the mother that every girl wish they had. And I think that's all, Kawula Muda, for the chit chat. Don't forget to follow Awich social media.
AWICH098.
Okay. See you.
I talk too much.